Hello everyone, today we're learning how to use Magic Media on Canva. This feature will help you to create an image from your description with your selected style and size. It can also help you generate videos. Now, let's head on over to Magic Media, click on Apps, and we can type in the search bar over here, Magic Media. But for me, I already have this as something that I use a lot, so I'll just click on your apps. And I'll click on Magic Media over here. Now with Magic Media, we have two options. We can either do text to image. We can describe the image that we want and the Magic Media AI will generate it for us. Or we can click on videos and we have the option to do text to video, where we could describe a scene and it will generate a few seconds of a video with our specific scene. So first, let's try out text to image. Now you can type in here the description of the image that you want. For this video, let's try an example. So here's our example, boy lost in the jungle, muted colors. So as you can see, with any other AI tool, the more specific you are with what you want, the better result that the AI tool can produce for you. We also have different options for styles over here. So let's have a look at the different styles we have. We have photography styles, so we have photo, vibrant, minimalist, neon, and filmic. There's also the option for digital art, where we have a playful style, retro wave, 3D, psychedelic, concept art, 3D model, gradient, dreamy, and even anime. You also have the option to generate something that's like fine art, so you can have color pencil style, watercolor, stained glass, or ink print. So for this specific one, I think it would fit well if we use something that's of the color pencil genre. We also have the option to select the aspect ratio we want for the image that will be produced. So this is helpful if you're creating for a specific social media platform or you have a specific size requirement. So for this one, I'll just keep it at square. And once you're happy with your options that you've selected, you can click on create your image. And now we'll wait for the AI to work on its magic. And now here we have our results. So the AI gives us 4 different results or options to choose from. I feel like this one would fit the most. There we have it. Now, if you're not happy with the results you get, you can always click on generate again. Just keep in mind of the limitations. So there's different limitations in terms of how many usage you can have for pro users and also for free plan users. So since I'm already happy with this one, I'll just click on go back. And now we'll give text to video a try. So for text to video, we can describe a scene to generate a few seconds of that video. This will generate 4 seconds of the video or the scenery that you will describe here in this text field over here. Let me just add a new page where we can put our output for text to video. And we can try an example. A wide shot of a water lily floating in a pond. So again, with any AI tool, the more specific you get with your prompts, the better results that the AI tool can produce for you. So if you're happy with your prompt, you can click on generate video and wait for the AI to work on its magic. And now here we have our result. Our prompt was a wide shot of a water lily floating in a pond. And here's the result that AI has generated for us. Now we can just click on this one and it will automatically upload it to our folder of uploads. And you can also set this as the background of the canvas that you're working on. And there we have our video created by Magic Media. Again, if you're not happy with the results you got, you can always click on generate again. Just always keep in mind of the limitations that you have in terms of how many times you can use it for the pro and free users. This feature works really well if, for example, you're looking for something from stock photos or stock images, stock footages, and you can't find that something specific that you're looking for. So this is a perfect option for you. And there we have it. That is how you can use Magic Media on Canva. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, show us some love so it reaches more people. You can also subscribe to our channel for more informative content like this one. Thank you!